my friend Nic Robey at Jiu-Jitsu in Benton, Illinois. And today we're going to continue the Sumi-Gaesh for Jiu-Jitsu. This is part 2. In the first video, we learned how to execute this throw from grips, how to break my partner's grips, step in and make the sacrifice throw. And today we're going to demonstrate how I can use this throw as a counter for the single leg takedown in a no-gi or a gi situation. So in competition, often my partner will dive for the front leg. He grabs the leg and tries to execute the single leg takedown. As he does this, I'm going to lift my knee up and hook my foot, hook my instep on his thigh. I grab wrist control with my front hand, and I come over his body and I secure the Kimura grip. Now I hop towards him, sit down where he doesn't have base, and I extend my leg. Now you'll notice I have a double grip on his forearm. I have wrist control and forearm control. Now I'm going to drop my shoulder behind his head and turn on my toes until I come belly down. From here, I'm going to slide up to my knees, pull this forearm grip into his center of mass, and I push with my shoulder to roll him up. As I roll him up, now I'm sitting behind him, my ear's on his ear. I take the hand off of wrist control and wrap the neck. Lean away from his neck. I step over the body on the far side. The same side that I wrapped the neck, that's the first hook I inserted. Now I fall to that side. Insert the second hook, lock up the choke. So my partner secures the single leg. As he lifts my leg, let's go back down. As Nic lifts my leg, I'm automatically hooking his thigh. Wrist control, Kimura grip. It's key that I'm pushing my knee through. I can see my knee right here. I'm pushing my knee through on his hip. I make a hop in front, sit down right next to my heel and extend the leg. As I make the takedown, if I'm lackadaisical, if I'm a little lazy with this leg, Nic is going to grab it as soon as we hit the ground and give me a lot of trouble securing the position. I don't want that to happen. So as soon as I make the takedown, I pull my foot back towards my body. Now it's not around for him to grab. Push the hands away, drop the shoulder down behind his head. I go belly down. From here, I'm keeping my head tight to Nic. If we're in a punching situation, it's going to be difficult for him to hit me. It's going to be hard for him to get his head flat to the mat from here. Now I scoot up to the knees, pull with the hands and push with the shoulder. Roll him onto his seated position. Now I secure the choke, lean away from the hook that I'm inserting. Fall back to the weak side, strong side rather. I insert the second hook, finish the choke. Nic, what am I missing?
So the shoulder pressure that you're talking about on the ground. So
yes.
Let's do it again. Here. Right here. He wants to drop the top shoulder, the one that's wiggling, down low. If he keeps it high like he was, I'm able to get my shoulders down and then start facing him. He'll have to go to something else. So instead he wants to get on my back. So he drops that shoulder down. All right. Now from here, he's able to get his head close and still keep the shoulder in. All right. Let's go ahead. The shoulder behind the head keeps him able to sit me up. That's the neck. Puts the hooks in.
So we've looked at using the Sumi-Gaesh as a counter to the single leg takedown. Once I hit the ground, we looked at how to roll my partner up to a seated position and finish with back mount and mataleo. It's key to remember that any takedown, any throw is only as good as the position I get afterwards. If I do some beautiful throw on Nic and he winds up in the mount on me or in side control, I might as well not have done the takedown in the first place. So a takedown or a throw is only as good as the position I get afterwards. This is Sumi-Gaesh, part 2, single leg takedown.